Hi and welcome, this is Adam, this is Southend Guy Paranormal. Great to have you back with me. So this is quite a brief one, it is late. I've been a busy bee today. Even though I've had a day off, I've been doing quite a bit. A little bit to do with the shakedown. Just been chatting with Stanbridge Security just to sort of get a heads up and how we move forward with those guys. I've also been back to Rettendon to do some aerial footage, which I'm going to tie up with Crime Centre Courtroom. A nice little chat with them as well. So yeah, there's been some exciting stuff going on there. I've also managed to talk to Theo as well. Now, any of you that's been following the Rettendon stuff, remember Theo Cloud had a channel on YouTube, and hopefully he's going to help me with some information regarding the alternative timeline that I want to look at. So all I can say is stay tuned on that front. There will be more Rettendon content coming. So whilst I was down there today, as I say, primarily to do the aerial drone footage, I also had a nice look at the memorial garden, which is for it's a living memorial war. Well, I say war garden. It's for those who lost their lives from the conflicts from 1918 forward. Now, there's like a couple of huts there, and I never really checked them out when I was last there, because as you remember, when I did a vlog from there about looking at the tree line where the Mr. D came in from to do the shooting, and whilst I was down there, I had a quick look at the garden. I never really looked at these buildings, and I think they were locked anyway, but they were open today, so I thought I'd have a quick nose, and they blew my mind. They were quite profound, humbling, and I wanted to do my vlog from there and show you what I saw. And the huts in there, they have memorabilia, anything from like brownie cameras to, the old gas masks and all sorts of things that were connected with all the conflicts that we've been involved with since 1914. And there's also a roll of honour in there as well, folder upon folder upon folder of Afghanistan. As I said, it was a profound and humbling experience. I mean, it's not to, well, it is, it will totally detract from what happened on the lane. It sort of puts things into perspective. It almost ignore what happened there because of all this was still sort of sitting in front of me. I'm trying to put it in words, and it's really hard, which is why I wanted to film it, and I had trouble with my camera, so that's why I don't. But I'm going to go back down there because I still want to do a bit more aerial footage, and I'm hoping this week I can drop some extra content just for the memorial garden, because it's, yeah, as I say, it's something else. So yeah, that's where we're at Rettendon wise. So there will be more content coming as soon as I can formulate the extra info that that Theo is hopefully kindly going to provide me, and sharing some stuff with Crime Centre Courtroom as well, which is partly why I was down there doing the drone work. Yeah, so there's more exciting content to come in that respect. Now, as regarding myself and content that I've done, I didn't get out again this weekend. Tracy and Ricky couldn't get out with us. Obviously, it's bonfire night, and they're doing the fireworks and all that. I did go and check a site out. I ultimately didn't stay to do any recording, primarily because of where it was, and I could have had an issue with the residents at that moment. It's not to say I would have done it, it'd just have been odd seeing a strange bloke walking around some ruins. So I kind of left it that night, but I'll be going back there. I'm not going to say where it is at the minute, because I'm actually formulating a list of old sites, that like Hadley Castle, for example, that kind of thing. So they're all going to be up for visiting in the next coming couple of months. So we're all looking forward to that one. And yes, I've been busy in that respect, getting the research done for new sites. Content this week is Holy Innocent Church in High Beach, Epping, which was a site again that I did check out on my own. On that night I didn't actually do much in the way of recording. I think I mentioned before, although it's out of the way, there was vehicles coming up and down the lane. I didn't want any of them sort of stopping to see what I was doing and maybe taking an interest in all the equipment I was carrying around, so I left it that night. But on the return, which is what you'll see Wednesday, Tracy, Ricky and Ryan were with us, so I was able to do a proper investigation, and yeah, we got some good content with that. That's Wednesday. Sunday there's some bonus footage, like the more outtakes, orbs, EVP clips, that sort of thing. That's coming up on Sunday, and I hope to drop the extra bonus content of the War Memorial ground that's over in Rettendon by Workhouse Lane. So that's all coming up this week. And last but not least, if you haven't already watched my interview with Liquid Bullet Productionz, I'm going to drop the link down below so you can go and check that out. And yeah, that was a great interview with Lee. Enjoyed it very much. And keep your eyes out for something of a more paranormal nature that pops up in our video. Take care. See you again. Bye bye.